Hello, my name's Graham, and welcome to this relaxing sound meditation. I'll be using singing bowls, chimes and gongs to help you experience relaxation sitting at your desk at work, or maybe at home. The sounds of the instruments are accompanied by the sounds of the trees you can see on screen now. This is in Pollok Country Park in Glasgow. There's a link to information about this beautiful park in the description. This introduction will help you be ready to get the most from the meditation. You will then hear the healing sounds of the instruments and the wind in the trees till I speak to you again to finish off the meditation. Make sure you're in a quiet, supportive and safe space where you won't be disturbed. For this exercise, I'm assuming you're sitting in an upright sort of chair, like an office or dining chair. Or perhaps you're in a more comfortable armchair with a small cushion or pillow supporting your lower back. You can already hear the wind blowing through the trees. Just take a moment to tune into that as your eyes move around the scene on the screen. Notice the shapes of the trees and branches, the colours of the leaves, and how they move in the breeze. You may also see the light from above and the shadows in the distance. As we go into the meditation, these sights and sounds will stay with you in your mind's eye, quietening your thoughts, making it easier for you to relax, easier for you to get a sense of peace, gradually easing any tension and stress, to be replaced by a sense of calm and well-being. So now I'd like you to get yourself into a position that's good for this relaxation. Sit up straight, without being stiff, and tuck your tailbone into the back of the chair. Feel your back support you, one vertebra on top of another, from your tailbone all the way up to your head. And just lay your hands gently in your lap or on your knees. Now close your eyes. Very good. In a moment, I'm going to say the word now. When I do, that'll be the signal for you to take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in as deeply as is comfortable for you. Fill your lungs if you can. I want you to notice how your chest and shoulders rise to make room for the air. When you breathe out through your mouth and just let it go, like a sigh. Try not to control it. After each breath, notice how your shoulders and chest feel a little lower each time. So, take your 3 deep breaths now. Now. Very good. After you've taken your 3 deep breaths, let your breathing return to normal, and you can just forget about it. As we go into the meditation now, Notice the weight of your hands in your lap, your legs on the chair, your feet on the floor beneath your feet. Okay, very good. We're now coming to the end of the relaxation. Before we finish, I want you to just take a moment and remember all the different elements of this relaxation. The sounds of the wind and the leaves, the movement through the trees, the light and the shade in the woods, the sun shining from above, and the resonance and tones of the instruments. Notice how each element in its own way continues to support you. The more often you do relaxations just like this one, the easier it will be for you to experience this feeling of peacefulness. It will also stay with you longer and longer during the day and become a support for you to draw on whatever comes your way. Even if you use the same relaxation several times, it will still be good for you. It will still be of benefit to you. Each time will be a new experience. In a few moments, I'm going to get you to take 3 more deep breaths like you did at the beginning, and then open your eyes. Before I do, I want you to just take a moment to notice how you are now. Notice your breathing, the movement of your chest and shoulders, your weight in the chair, your hands in your lap, your feet on the floor. And acknowledge that you have given yourself this time just for you. Good job. So, take your 3 deep breaths now. Now. Very good. And now, gradually bring yourself back to the room. You may want to move your toes, your feet and your ankles, your fingers, hands and wrists. Gently shrug your shoulders and turn your head slowly from side to side. And finally, just notice the light behind your eyelids. And with your next breath, just open your eyes and bring yourself completely back. Open your eyes and bring yourself completely back. Very good. Very good.